Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Diaz. I'm out in school in the music room, and you're not here. I'm so bummed out. I enjoyed seeing you all at school so much last week. We had so much fun. I remember talking to Mr. Jones, I think Friday, and he said, Miss Diaz, I had the best week. And Miss Mack and me and Miss Conger, we all felt the same way. We were so happy to see you. And even though I didn't get to have all of you in class last week, I enjoyed seeing you in the halls, and I got to be with the fourth graders at lunchtime, and it was just a really neat time. So it feels kind of sad up here today, not having students here, and I just wanted to tell you that let's take these few weeks and stay at home as much as we can, and when we go out, wear a mask and see if we can get this COVID under control so we can get back at school. There's things I wanted to do with you. As far as performance, I was hoping that we could do some Christmas songs, and I knew we weren't probably going to get to do like a Christmas concert or anything, but I wanted to teach you some songs that you could do with your families. And if you had, a class party, you could perform it for your teacher or for parents. And, we're not going to get to do it in a school setting, but I bet when your families gather that you could still do some kind of performance. And performance doesn't have to be singing. You can play an instrument. You could do a dance. You could do a play, a magic show. Performance is any of those kind of things. It's just sharing something with an audience. And I'm going to continue to work on your Thanksgiving songs that we started last week in case you wanted to share those with your families. And then starting next week, I will show you some songs for Christmas. And some motions to it. If you want to do those with your family, you can. And I'll show you also how to access our songs as well. Most of them are on our Quaver Music. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into that. So this week in music class, we got to talk about some fun songs for kindergarten and first grade. We talked about the different ways that we use our voices. When we are in our classrooms with our friends and our teachers, we can talk. When we are in the library, we can whisper. If we are in music or at places to sing like church or a concert, we use our very best singing voice. Also, when it's somebody's birthday and we've got a cake and candles, we talked about that. And then if you're outside, you can go ahead and shout.
There's a time and place for everything, and everything has its turn. How we use our voices is a lesson we must learn.
If your baby brother's napping, you would whisper.
Be quiet.
If you're on the phone to grandma, then you talk.
Hello, Gran.
If you score the winning goal, then you run around and shout. If you're in a choir, you need to sing. Whisper, talk, and shout and sing. These are ways we use our voices. Whisper, talk, and shout and sing. Do you know which one to choose? Whisper, talk, and shout and sing. These are all the ways we use our voice. Whisper,
It's a secret.
talk,
How do you do?
shout,
It's a goal!
and sing.
Okay,
Good job. And you can find that on your class play. See those little friends up here on Quaver Music. Last week we also did, this new song. It's a dinosaur song.
I can hear a munching sound. I can hear some slurping. I can hear a giant crunch. A dinosaur just ate my lunch. Hungry dinosaur. Hungry dinosaur. Ate my carrot, ate my cheese, ate my piece of candy. Teeth marks in my peanut crunch. A dinosaur just ate my lunch. Hungry dinosaur. Hungry dinosaur.
Oh, we also did this new song called Stinky Pirates. Do you remember the motions where you wave your hand in front of your nose, like stinky smelling?
We are stinky pirates sailing on the seas. Boots and buckles, swords and knuckles, pirates are we.
Are 1, 2, heave ho. 1, 2, heave ho.
1, 2, heave ho. 1, 2, heave ho. We get very smelly sailing on the seas. From toes to pinky, we are stinky pirates. Are we?
Are 1, 2, heave ho.
1, 2, heave ho. 1, 2, heave ho. 1, 2, heave ho.
Great job. On my assignment, you will find the superhero song that we also did in class last week. If you go to music, here's my music page. Here's Cartoon Mrs. Diaz. Then you go to assignments on the side. Then there's this is the big kids. For assignments, let me go to kindergarten and first grade. Right here. And then click on assignments. Open. You'll see I'm a superhero. That's going to take you to the superhero song from Quaver Music. You just click on the link. And oops, looks like I need to fix that one. I'm going to give you an assignment to try to find that superhero song on Quaver. If you've set up your Quaver account, like we talked about. Here's the word performance. And this is what you do at Thanksgiving and Christmas for your families. Let's spell the word performance together. P-E-R-F-O-R-M-A-N-C-E. So you can perform for your families and your friends, any audience. All right, our next song is from Quaver Class Play, and it's called Unique. And it's a really neat story. A lot of our kids last year learned about it, and they absolutely loved it. I'm wearing my Unique shirt today. It says, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And then we have our little guy here. So if you're new to Wilson, you're new to Quaver, I hope that you love this song. unique as much as we do. Stand up, take a good look in the mirror. Tell me, who do you see? Keep your head up, reflect on who you are. If that's you, bold as can be. Every feature on your face, your ears, your eyes, your nose, your teeth are as perfect as can be. So sing, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. Speak a little bit louder. The world is waiting on your voice. Be true, true to what you have to say. You know you've got the power, but only you can make the choice to do it your own way. It's an oyster, you're the pearl, let who you really are unfurl. To be exactly who you are, be proud and say, I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And there's no one else in the whole wide world exactly like me. I'm brave, I'm strong, I'm loved, I'm smart, and I'm unique. And that's what she really looks like. A little bit different than how she sees herself. What a cool song. All right, boys and girls, so I am on Clever, Wilson Elementary. I wanted to show you there's a couple different ways to get to Quaver. So one is on the Clever page. If you scroll down like past Canvas, here's Canvas. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and then you see Quaver Music. So you could click on this, log in, and then it's going to take you to Quaver. Now see, mine's a teacher account and yours is different than mine because yours is a student account. So let me see if I can log out. If you haven't already created a Quaver account, it's going to ask you to do that. You get to make up your Quaver name and make up your password. I don't think that they're asking for student codes right now. If they are asking for a class code, I have that on my music page. So this is Mrs. Blum's class code, but I think they're done with that. They did that kind of at the beginning of school, and that was a long time ago. So you'll create an account, you'll log in, click enter, and then usually at first it takes you to Quaver Street. Watch this billboard. What's new at Quaver? Use the code TG2020 for 100 Quaver notes. So they change those codes every month. but it says up here on like their billboard what the new code is. So TG 2020, that stands for Thanksgiving 2020. So that's our November code. And you're going to use that code to make your avatar. So this one's me. And with your avatar, you can do like your face features, hair or hats. And then also you can do like clothing, like there's kid clothing. It's not just teacher clothes. Instruments, colors, hair colors, skin colors. So you can like give yourself like blue hair if you want to. I'm not. But you can. So that's your avatar. So you'll make your avatar. There's lots of places to go in here. You can go into the music room, which mine didn't want to do this morning. You can go in the shop. There's like, you can go in this telephone booth. The studio, you can go and like make up music. There's a lab over here. It's pretty fun. All right, so that's exploring around here. And like I said, to do your avatar's clothes and stuff, you need this code, TG2020. All right, now we'll go to this stop signs. Mine says teacher access because I have a teacher account, but it should say student access. And then what you'll do is you'll go to class play with all these kids. When you get onto class play, you can search up any song that you want. So I'm going to do our Thanksgiving songs. Thanksgiving at our house. Let's sing this one first. Everyone's coming to stay. They've been driving all day, coming from so far away, just to get here and be together with all of our family. And I'm thinking that we absolutely agree that this is our favorite time of the year when we take the time to say thanks for all of the things that are good in our lives. There's a million ways we can celebrate and a million reasons why, but it doesn't really matter as long as we're together. We love just feasting and hanging around. Thanksgiving at us. Turkey and pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce on the side. These are the reasons why this is my favorite time of the year when we take the time to say thanks for all of the things that are good in our lives. There's a million ways we can celebrate and a million reasons why, but it doesn't really matter as long as we're together. We love just feasting and hanging around. You can hear all the snoring from the grown-ups napping, the noise of the kids all laughing. It all just makes such a wonderful sound. Thanksgiving at us. Sorry, I got so excited I was like tapping my foot and stuff, and then I wasn't holding the iPad very still. Okay, next we're gonna do I might just have to search it. we have a couple other Thanksgiving songs. A Heart Full of Thanks is a Native American song. That was the first Thanksgiving, Native Americans and the Pilgrims.
A heart full of thanks is a heart full of giving, giving hope to those who hunger, giving help to those who need. A life lived with thanks is a life that's worth living. Giving grace and understanding, gaining joy from offering. Thanks, I will sing thanks. I will give thanks. I will live with thanks.
And then one more that we do is called It's Thanksgiving Time. It's kind of a slow one, but it recognizes our country and the importance of our country. And last week in my class we talked about Veterans Day, and Veterans Day is really close to Thanksgiving, and how we thank our veterans for serving our country and helping us to be a free country. So you'll see the flag in It's Thanksgiving Time.
Looking up to heaven above, thinking of the ones we love. Blessings ours both great and small. It's Thanksgiving time. Thanks for our country, people who care. Thanks for the freedom that we share. Pass on the gift to all mankind. It's Thanksgiving time. Looking up to heaven above, thinking of the ones we love. Blessings ours both great and small. It's Thanksgiving time. Thanks for our country, people who care. Thanks for the freedom that we share. Pass on the gift to all mankind. It's Thanksgiving time. Thanks for our country, people who care. Thanks for the freedom that we share. Pass on the gift to all mankind. It's Thanksgiving time. Pass on the gift to all mankind. It's Thanksgiving time.
All right, another thing I wanted to show you is on my music page on Canvas. Let me scroll up to Canvas. I'm on Clever. I'm going to scroll to Canvas. When you see my, on your dashboard, when you see my music, these aren't mine. Oh, here I am. When you see my music page, you click on it, you scroll down to get to the music lesson. That's how you're here right now. Click the music button. I'll also put an assignment here for you to do. And anything in my room that you click on will play something. The wolf, I'm trying to get our school song on here. Mr. Hunter's helping me do that. But if you click on the United States flag, it will play the Star Spangled Banner. We worked on that song last week in music for
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better
for
and helps you
Veterans
stand
Day.
out in the process.
So this would be our national anthem. We worked on this last week and talked about the meaning of the song. And then the national anthem without words is actually on Quaver. It's kind of in a neat place. I'll show you where it is. It's in the telephone booth. Francis Scott Key. He's the person who put the music notes with the poem. So that doesn't have the song lyrics or the poem because you know it was written by this soldier at the battle, but that's the music that he composed for our national anthem. So I really had a fun time working with you guys last week on our Thanksgiving songs and on Veterans Day. I want you guys to have a great Thanksgiving with your families and be really happy and stay safe and healthy. And we'll be seeing you soon. All right, so kindergarten and first grade, I was wondering, those of you who got to come to my class last week, if you remembered a song that we worked on called Five Fat Turkeys. It was for Thanksgiving. I wanted to do that one with you now. So fun.
Five fat turkeys are we. We slept all night in a tree. When the cook came around, we couldn't be found. So that's why we're here, you see.
Five fat turkeys are we. We slept all night in a tree. When the cook came around, we couldn't be found. So that's why we're here, you see.
Five fat turkeys are we. We slept all night in a tree. When the cook came around, we couldn't be found. So that's why we're here, you see.
All right, the next song I'm going to share with you is a song called Over the River and Through the Wood. And it looks like a Christmas song. It looks very wintry, but it was actually about Thanksgiving.
Over the river and through the wood, to grandmother's house we go. The horse knows the way to carry the sleigh through the white and drifted snow. Over the river and through the wood, oh how the wind does blow. It stings the toes and bites the nose as over the ground we go. Over the river and through the wood, trot fast my dapple gray. Spin over the ground like a hunting hound, for this is Thanksgiving Day. Over the river and through the wood, now grandmother's face I spy. Hurrah for the fun is the pudding done, hurrah for the pumpkin pie.
And that one's not on Quaver, this one in Five Fat Turkeys. So these two I actually got from YouTube, but you can do those at home for Thanksgiving as well. All right, so this week in music class, if I got to see you this past week, we did some fun songs on Quaver. We talked about the different ways to use our voices again. When we are in class, we can talk. If we're in the library, we whisper. If we're at music or at a concert, or we talked about if we're at a birthday party and there's a cake with some candles, then we sing. And then when we're outside, we can shout.
There's a time and place for everything, and everything has its turn.